Hello guys, welcome back to the full-time analysis. So Arsenal don't beat this stubborn Crystal Palace. We beat them 2-0. But let them say we don't get the same level we get. So I am very happy with the way our boys they knock them because no man at this match now make me know say Arsenal don't really strengthen. Arsenal don't develop well. We buy well. Because this kind of match we're supposed to we just draw or they will just disturb us. Imagine playing this kind of match, clean sheets, scoring 2 goals, even though unlucky goals. Come on, we did really well. Oga Chinedu, I can see this match.
Baba, first of all, hit me offline for that thing where I talked that time. You understand? You get my number now. Hit me offline for that thing, so that we can continue from there. Meanwhile, Arsenal, this kind of game, if not before, we go either we'll lose this kind of game or we'll draw this kind of game. You see Saka, they come back, they help Ben White. You know,
True. Everybody
is contributing, trying to help each other for this kind of game. You understand? And that is what we need. Arsenal, really, indeed, we have improved. Although there are some slight mistakes, you know, Zinchenko makes some mistakes on the second half. You know, Ben White, some mistakes as well, but thank God for someone like Saliba covering up for Ben White. So a lot of things has improved in Arsenal. So I'm very excited about our team.
All right, so we don't also be joined by Oga Magnus and Oga Joka. So Oga Magnus, make us start from you now. I tested the second half.
Crystal Palace is a very difficult game. Crystal Palace is a very hard game, and going to Selhurst Park to let a 3-0 win is something significant, sincerely speaking. You know, like as the game started, they talk about Ben White. Sincerely speaking, he impressed me the most. Playing out of his wing, I was able to keep Zaha somehow quiet.
Yeah,
I was able to raise his head up and play. Sincerely speaking, Ben White really impressed me. And what I'm seeing now is that Arteta will now use him as a backup to Tomiyasu and the centre backs. That's what Arteta is going to do, because he has seen that it has worked very well for him. So generally, the guys stood up. They really played. At the point, the game was started to become quite difficult for them to meet up with the requirements of the game. But my brother,
the network don't scatter, but I don't know. No, they hear you again. So Oga Juka, over to you. Second half analysis. What say you?
Well, just like Oga Chinedu talked earlier, including Oga Magnus, Arsenal played very well, although there are some slight mistakes. But since they start, they no go there perfect now. Now the error, when they do the error now, Arteta go see where to work on. You understand? Yeah. So, but above all, like I said earlier, after first half, Crystal Palace is a very strong side. Remember what happened last season? It wasn't easy for all these big teams to just come and nullify them. Go. It wasn't easy for them at all. So, looking at what they did today, you see that I think for 10 good minutes, man, they fire Arsenal. I was even scared that these guys were lying. But for Arsenal to withstand such pressure shows that they are improving and growing to maturity. So I really appreciate that. So the players were together. They help each other. Look at Saka coming back to help Ben White. And as well, Saliba is covering both Ben White and this guy Morgales. Once Morgales moves front, that guy will be in there monitoring. And there's one thing I noticed: when Morgales is in front, you see that Saliba will be behind. He will just stay there waiting for what will happen, so that these people will not, get us on a counter attack. So I really appreciate that guy. And another thing I appreciate about him is that he don't smile
at all
throughout that game.
Zero joy.
You understand? So
He's there for business.
yeah, he's there for business, and he has a point to prove. So, and I'm beginning to see that, and Arteta, I swear, I believe, have seen that too. So, as he stands now, my brother, let me tell you, you see, Arteta know why he shifted this guy, Ben White.
White.
Yes. Otherwise, that guy will silence him. Be honest, unless that guy get injured. But as long as that guy is fit, that guy don't grab that position with hands. So I really appreciate that thing. He's a good guy and he's a no-nonsense defender. So he will partner very, very. In fact, he will partner better with Morales. You understand?
Yeah.
And Ben White also have seen that position is out for grab, and now he's working so hard to cement his position. That's why he keeps Zaha quiet. I don't believe that guy, as skillful as Zaha, that guy can keep Zaha quiet. And I'm very, very happy about that. In fact, they tried.
Yeah. All right. No wala. So Baba Sato, I can see the second half. What say you? I can analyze the second half.
Yeah, just like the way if you see this group analysis, you they see the smile for everybody. You they see everybody teach based on we all get joy. But the truth is that for me, everybody get his own opinion or the way they take look at from Arsenal score from that first half till the second goal. Crystal Palace gets every chances. Arsenal not play anything to me. They're shocking us. They over-counter us. They over-rush us. But the only thing when I understand about Arsenal, and when I say Crystal Palace don't fit do, that defense, now no necessary error. When they don't reach that place, they'll break that defense, no problem. The only mistake where they made before, where this guy, don't forget the way get red, where they get Leno, where they get our keeper say Ramsey 1-on-1, but Ramsey quick shadow and cover him. That was just the only chance when I see they re-get way clear. But outside that place, immediately they reach that, they go do all the whole play, do. When they reach that 3 lineup of that central defense 2-3,
you go scatter.
That's in our hala. You see, just like the way Saka they help this Zinchenko.
Okay.
Sorry, Ben White, I mean. Then and also Gabriel Martinelli, they help Zinchenko. That's the play where they really play where I really give them kudos. And above all, Baba Zaha na player. When you talk, say Ben White, Olam. Ben White try, but he really prove himself for second and say Ben White, I will shop you. Now since Ben White can't use, may not near him because if he near, he don't let you commit him for that yellow card. If he near again, I go for. If you see what he can't do now, but he just can't use sense, may not too near him like that again. Above all, Saliba we are covering up for Gabriel White, Gabriel Morales. It was just covered for the two of them. As in that guy, Baba. I think I don't even get say. Now we they talk and now say White no fit stand there again presently now. But waiting we don't see now. White don't finish. And if you still see, I still believe say TN still get shirt. You know what?
Yeah.
Zinchenko they come out. You see, say since when TN take come, those boys whether they launch them for Zaha. You know, so they close they learn for Ayew. But if you look and see, when the TN take come, if they try go head down, they come out. If you see Zinchenko they go midfield. If they come out, they go midfield. So now I think you see they're going to use that advantage. They use Ayew. You understand? If you look, if TN take on, those pass not going to come up again. So above all, kudos to all the boys. But my number one player, Baba. Now this boy will come from loan where we Saliba. Now Saliba.
Now be a man of the match.
That's just it. And moreover, today match, tell me the truth, be say, our captain Odegaard we are not in this match to me. He not do anything because he was really shadow. We not hold ball like that. But all he say, thank God for these 3 points. When we scored our last goal, you see and say all their power, you're there. And I say, thank God, hope don't they. You understand? But that our defense, I give them kudos. They damage everything. They don't even get shot on targets now. But they'll say they try our keeper, can't they give here. So the boys try. Kudos to all of them for these 3 points. Yeah.
All right, no while now. So like what Baba Sato don't talk, it gets some things so I won't clear out now. You see this Selhurst Park. This place is a very, very difficult place to come play. Arsenal don't really play the way we're supposed to play because in a tough place. These people they lost only 4 times for here last season and against big sides like Chelsea, Man City, big side. Now they lose against. It is very, very tough. Now because of say we really buy player. For me, this is a test of our mental strength. Because normal was supposed to collapse. Since when they rush off the second half, we're supposed to collapse, but yet we no collapse, no concede any goal. We collect clean sheets for their hand. You get so it don't show say we really win because we win dirty. We not play any good thing. Though the first 30 minutes we did fine, but the first half go notice say the last 10-15 minutes they give us rush hour. Second half also
immediately with your score, we just lose guard. See that
exactly.
Now the second goal, even till first half finish, the second half. Now that second goal we can't even pick up again. The second goal can't kill them again. And moreover, waiting now quick talk me out to that word we talk now. You know, so when you with Oga Magnus, they thought say 4-0 back. Papa, if I watch by listen to the commentator one talk one word. He said Crystal Palace grand now it be like Forest. As in before you come here, come win them, you know what you have. You understand? So now that way thing we really get, now we show today. They do the playing, we do the winning.
Aji. And as supposed to be now, see, anyhow we want to win, my own big concern is say, both collect the 3 points. So, Ogachinedu, who's your man of the match?
Na Saliba. Although they just interviewed Saliba right now, about 2 minutes ago. You know, Saliba is the man of the match. You know, he played well. I pray that Arsenal should give him a bumper contract as soon as possible.
Contract.
That is
all right.
true.
Okay. You know what? Moko do player rating. Moko run do player rating. Make us start from Ogachinedu. So for the first 11, Ramsdale over 10. Ogachinedu must start from you over 10. What's he go give him?
Ramsdale, I'll give Ramsdale 7.
You give Ramsdale 7. Okay. Ogajuka, you call Ramsdale.
I will give Ramsdale 6.
Why?
Because of those 2 mistakes he made. Although he did a great save.
He saved some. He saved some.
Those 2 mistakes, is just a careless mistake that had it been that it resulted to a goal, I don't know if Arteta will forgive him for that.
That's why I gave him 7.
Okay,
no matter. Baba Sato, what do you give Ramsdale?
I'll give him 3. I don't even get anything we do. The reason we make me give him 3. Now be that 1-on-1 where this guy they forget his name. And and I let that one thing when I see the rest thing, even I want for even give one. The reason when I give him 3, when you consider the shots small, say made a recover for him. So the remaining 2, he make errors, some kind of dirty errors. We are not even like. And moreover, I don't even get any ball where he save now. When I'll give him pass just 1-on-1. So I'll give him 3, make whole team strong.
All right, no while now. So Ogachinedu do Ben White over 10.
Ben White is 7 too.
7, okay. Ogajuka, Ben White.
I give him 7. He tried.
Okay. Baba Sato, you call Ben White.
Oh, Baba, I'll give him 8. So the reason when I give him 8, Zara don't be small picking. Even though say if na Van Dijk, they go see for Van Dijk up. So for the one when they try, Olam, you know, even can't get yellow card, he try. So I'll give him 8, me Olam.
All right. Ogachinedu, back to you with Saliba. You said it's okay. What's it give him?
Saliba is 9. You can't get 10 over 10. It's 9.
Okay.
There's always
Saliba.
I give him 10 over 10 because when I was in school, I used to score 10 over 10. If somebody did very well, you got to give him the score he deserved. He scored 10 because I didn't see any error. He didn't make any mistake. He was clearing his side, and he was at the same time covering for others, clearing their side. So why will you score him 9/10? My own opinion, 10.
Okay. Ogachino, do you want to talk something before I cut you? About Saliba?
I gave him 9 because of there is always room for improvement. If you look at him, yes, he's covering, but there was he would have made some slight mistake. Saliba, if you watch that game, there's some passes he passed. It's not all that it would have been a short pass, but luckily, I think goalkeeper or Ben White, not Ben White, Morgales, come quickly to get the ball he passed. So if not that, I mean, he needs to, he still need to improve some certain, in his passes. But that's 9. That's why I give him 9.
All right, no one. Babasato already talks in a man of the match, so no need to ask Babasato about that one. So
no, man of the match.
You go ask me. Why you not ask me? I don't want to talk.
Okay.
Babasato. Ogachine they say, now your opinion be that one. But for me, if anything there to hard join 10, I will give an 11. Me not go even give an 10. Because the reason be say, when I look the statistics just now, all the passes for defense, now you get the highest passes. One, if you look the defense, now you get the highest defense. And above all those things, now you still be the best way they cover for your opponent when you don't make error. So I see no reason. This one is first EPL match where they start well. And this one a person will even go out for low. Can't even do well past every other EPL defense where you can't even meet for this present match. I see no reason why I don't give him a level. 10 too even small. So he did well. Yeah.
Okay. All right, back to you, Ogachine. Zinchenko over 10.
Zinchenko, I'll give Zinchenko 6.
6. Why?
So he made some mistakes. He's coming out, unnecessarily. So and that is costing the back line. This guy coming back trying to cover up Martinelli. So that he shouldn't be coming into the midfield unnecessarily. So I mean, based on he is a versatile player, and I think this game he doesn't really need to be coming out in the way
he doesn't give him right to be going to midfield. Nothing we put on. You have said it.
Yeah.
All right, no one. Ogajuka, you call Zinchenko over 10.
I have different opinion. I give him over 8. Number 1, this is his first game in Premiership with Arsenal. Number 2, Arsenal is a different side to City. City have a way of marking ball that sometimes you will not see the loopholes a player is creating. You understand? Because of their massive effort. But now, you can see Zinchenko tried until the first half. I look at those mistakes I look at them like he's tired, he's fatigued. And you can see the last mistake he made, Arteta did not waste time to change him immediately because he's already tired, he's exhausted. So based on that, I will not use because of that and, play down what he has done. So I give him 8. My own opinion, no harm. I give him 8.
All right, no one. But Basato, you call Zinchenko.
I'll give him 7. He did well. Just like Ogachine who talk just now. The problem, he was giving the defense problem. Just like the way we talk about Tavares. But he not worse like Tavares. So they still go midfield. But the midfield where they go, they assist Gabriel Martinez. You understand? Now I can call the cover for and they give him ball, they run, go back. Before he go come back, they give Gabriel Morgales problem. So I give him 7. He did well, he tried. This one I first Arsenal EPL game. He really tried. Yeah.
All right, no one. Ogachine, do back to you, Granny Xhaka, middle of the park, over 10.
Xhaka played very well. Xhaka is 8. Xhaka is 8. Yes.
Ogajuka, Xhaka.
I also give him 8.
You give him 8, okay?
Yeah, right.
No wala. Babasato, you call.
Same. He did very well. he maintain his stand for you not to get that yellow card. He don't do discipline.
See me, well, the only thing why I know like what Shaka do now that diving when diving go collect yellow.
That is it. That is
That's
it.
the only thing why I like
just,
that.
yeah.
That's
He
the
did
only
well.
F.
Yeah.
That's why we give him 8.
Yeah.
All right, no wala now. Ogachi do Thomas Partey over 10.
Partey did well too. Partey is 8 as well.
8, okay. And see, I no go lie for now. Partey self, the guy composed himself well because if you notice, Crystal Palace fans they boo him until that in rape case. Free and for police, so but I see they boo him. I don't know that I notice anytime when the whole boy go yeah boo.
Yeah.
Ogachi Thomas Partey over 10.
I give him 9. I give him 9.
Why?
He was mobile. He was very.
He was mobile. Yes. Yes, he was mobile.
He had no field, so I give him 9.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Baba Sato, you got Thomas Partey.
I also go with now because if you see even Thomas Partey can even they play defensive game.
Yes.
You see the way they use the whole body they come from midfield, rub am for ground, mark very well. You know, I give and I get one ball where this no, not even Ben White, this Zaha.
Yeah.
We carry the ball, we street for ground, we come make Gabriel Mugabe.
Yes.
You see that ball? I will say not be here. You know, I will say no first not Zaha, Baba go for chop Ben White. Because he don't move.
Yeah.
So I give him now. He did well. He did very well. And all he passes was accurate. He did well.
Yeah. All right, no wala now. So Ogachi they do Bukayo Saka over 10.
Bukayo Saka. Well, Bukayo Saka tried today. He wasn't all that clinical the way he's always been. This is the start of the season anyway. So I'll give him 8.
All right, Ogajuka.
I give him 9. Oh, I give him 9. That guy try you. I give him 9. Try well.
Mama Sato, you go Saka.
My sister give her, did anything as far as I'm concerned.
Exactly. That's why he wasn't clinical.
Okay.
He didn't. This one not be the Saka when me know where the
Yes, he wasn't clinical.
He didn't back anything. He didn't do. If you even see, if he get almost about 2 chances. When go bring ball come out, only one score, go ballon and come out. You understand? So even that last goal, now God you also make it enter. You understand?
I give that guy 9 though. I don't know.
You understand? So no, now waiting now the way me tell, maybe not the way me tell Lucan, not be you tell Lucan.
No.
You understand? So I give him 6 because the real Saka way we know all the most damage that he go chop that guy now. He didn't even do anything now. They could collect ball for him.
That guy dealt with 3 defenders there. They
Baba,
were that guy.
Baba, this is not the Saka way me know. So you maybe not the one way you know. So I give him.
And we win that anyway. We win that.
That's just now my sis. Ogachu cannot be your sis, so now me give her.
No.
All right, no wala now. So Ogachi they do Odegaard, middle of the park, over 10.
Odegaard is 7. He missed
7.
He missed an open net. He's supposed to score. He mixed it, just 7. Yeah, he wasn't sharp today.
All right, Juka, Odegaard.
I also give him 7. Just like Ogachi Edu just talk. He get some decisions where he no make proper decisions. He get some balls where we say they go give him just strike. You go just they look to assist somebody. That's if you see opportunity, strike. You understand? So based on that, I give it 7.
All right, Baba Sato, you go Odegaard.
Now 4 I will give her. This is not the Odegaard I used to know.
Baba Sato is the best though. He's the best. Where?
No, we play that go say. I will say waiting at the talk not be true. I believe there's a choose for say Baba Sato why they do like that. He will talk and say we play dirty. Now Odegaard make us even see Saka now, see Gabriel Jesus. Those passes, did you see anyone? It was Thomas Partey that we are doing the damage. People see the pass where Gabriel Jesus still give one when he will score. He wants to go pass her again. So now 4, even that 4 now manager because he didn't do well.
All right, no one do. Truthfully, so we played dirty. But all this I was in the para. All right, no one so back. All right, Ogachi they do Martinelli. I say
Martinelli. Well, Martinelli is 9. He did very, very well. Very well.
Okay. Rajuka, you call Martinelli.
I score him 9 also. He played very well. In fact, his combination with Jesus is very perfect. Very, very perfect.
Baba Sato, you call Martinelli.
I'll give her a 9 because if you don't do it, Arteta for Komota and say Gabriel Jesus to go that flank. The guy they mark, the guy they fuck defense, and then the guy even make offers, even fair get first goal, and he really did well. So I'll give her a 9. He try well.
All right, Ogachi do our striker Gabriel Jesus. I see him.
Gabriel Jesus, being the first time in Arsenal shirt, Gabriel Jesus tried well. He had some, like Odegaard did not really help him very well to, he would have scored. He missed the first opportunities and he tried to give Odegaard to score. Odegaard didn't score, but Gabriel Jesus, well, I will give him 8.
All right, 8. Okay. Ogajuka, you call Gabriel Jesus. What you give her?
I give Gabriel Jesus 9, and that's because he did not score. But apart from the fact that he did not score, that guy was running hector-scatter in that midfield, both front and back. He go forward, he returns. Go forward, he returns. He do the marking. Those kind of games he played in Man City. He's playing that kind of game in Arsenal. Mark the ball, get the ball. So based on that, I will score him 9. If he score, it would have been 10 over 10.
Okay. Baba Sato, you call Gabriel Jesus.
For me, I'll give her a 6 because nobody Gabriel Jesus. When I was thinking, even though say no even score, I suppose see those keepers who they collect his shot, they see all those panic. The defenders and shade down. Even they. Just like the way I told you, the guy not even give one ball where we even like one commit. You see Zaha, those kind of ball where go hold ball. You're like, if you see Ketia, the first touch where Ketia touch, then take give Saka pass. If you see the way they say hold on. So now those kind of things, Martinelli can't do. It was just the reason when I even give him 6 because they run, go from them, come back. He didn't do what I really want as Gabriel Jesus. Everybody was expecting that. So he didn't even give some ball with like knocks of bullets where they keep a point or where cause argument. So I didn't see him doing those things. So that's the reason I give him 6.
To say Baba CHUKS.
Okay, Adia Ijuka.
Yeah, based on waiting Baba Sato just the talk now. I remember waiting you talk from our last conversation online when you were talking about our assessment. I remember say something like if they gang up for Jesus, is going to be a tough time. Say ask striker for another dimension.
Yes.
Yeah.
What happened for this game now? They gang up.
Yeah.
Because they know say that guy is a prolific striker who can utilize every slight
chance.
So now they gang up. That's why if that guy hold ball, you see hard in the mark and they
don't mark her. They all shut down come out.
Up to 5.
Yeah.
They pursue him. They're not gonna allow him to get control of the ball. So, but even at that, he still was struggling, was fighting. But I know, say, if he no score for this match, but in our next match, you never can tell. He might bank like 3 goals.
Let's wait till that match before we give him credit.
But
we are talking about the
But assuming that guy know that front, do you know the damage where Crystal Palace for due to Arsenal?
Baba,
that guy is a threat. He's a direct threat.
That is not the threat me not see, so now make me give her 6. That's the reason I'm going for. That's the reason,
Baba Sato. That is there. You the verse. Where?
I got one more thing to tell you. This morning when I was watching your update, I was very impressed.
Okay.
With your red eye.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. Man, it was. Do you know how you look so nice? It was very respectful. Like I was looking at it and say, yeah, this is a direct podcast. You know, in fact, it shows that you are going to another dimension, and it's very, very good.
To add to that, what your guy Jokan talk. Not maybe you are not be dressing well or dressing properly, but today was superb. That's what Elga Jokan is trying to say. Not maybe where you feel the dress, you are not dressing moderate or comfortable. What he's trying to say that what he saw today, or including me, was very nice. Let me put it that way.
I like it.
Let me put it that way. It make you calm. It make you handsome as a handsome man that you is. So that's what Oga Jokan is trying to say. Man, you understand? So we not deviate about waiting we see the talk sharp. But the truth is that you better call Gabriel Jesus may do well for the next match.
Yeah, you go.
Or I know what Or I'm going to look the Benjamin member to Oga Jokan. Which I want to be assessment for those who come inside later was second half.
Man, yeah, I will say that they did well though, because that was a very nice change. Because in fact, you can see the impact of having a depth squad. You remove a quality, you bring in a quality. So that's superb. You see the impact of that with Tiani and Nketiah. You see those changes really change the game because it pushed Crystal Palace back, and within some minutes they entered. They give themselves own goal out of pressure. So it's a very, very good change. They played well.
Another thing when I want to that with your guy Jokan talks at CHUKS. You see, say that's why we need that guy when we buy from Porto. That midfield. I think Porto will be wherever.
Fabio Vieira.
Fabio. You see, say I would say Fabio they fit, 100% fit. You go for Tewedo for Komoto the guard. Yes, you go for Tewedo for Komoto the guard. Or I would say Smith Rowe still day where you go for Tewedo, because if you look to the match, Odegaard, we are not really doing what makes him Odegaard. I not really know what happened to him. You understand? And that based on just like the way they say, because just like the way we talk, Crystal Palace not be small thing, and this one are the first EPL. You understand? Because what we were expecting, or what me personally we are expecting, I was expecting, say, the way we take play for our preseason. That was the joy where you even can say we all give Crystal Palace 4-0 now. But I came to understand EPL and preseason, they're not the same type.
At all.
And they're not the same type. You know, everybody just keep his shoulder low then. But now we need to showcase what we get. But thank God, above all, the 3 points was really okay. And before I forgot CHUKS, I bet they read comments. Somebody they say, they read their comment. At least mostly they hear everything they talk. Still read their comment, Not like say they type like that, you understand? I mean, they still know say they show them love, you understand? Yeah.
You know what? I'll go read some now. So, Oga Jokan, if you want to talk something before I go to the comment section, the comments plenty. That's why I know I just put one yakpa.
I know, like waiting Baba Sator just talk now. The league just the start. You understand? And even though those preseason is to build fitness, but you can see that they are not fully fit. They are not fully fit. And now they must play their games, and you still have new signings. So they will play together, they will bond together, then there will be errors, and while you play, while you make mistake, then we see that is when we see rooms to improve. We see corrections. That's where we go, okay, you did this well, you didn't do this right, so next time try to improve. And by so doing, they will come out being a formidable force that all England clubs, when they hear say one player Arsenal, everybody will be jittering like they want to, so. But believe me, for Arsenal to win Crystal Palace this season, almost better.
It's a plus. It's a plus. And CHUKS, before I forget, say next week we play Leicester. According to waiting at the year for this one of our Arsenal analysis, waiting the mark on the top. We play Leicester City next week.
Yeah.
You think, say, if we play Leicester City, can we still get Nutrisilima?
Why not?
Okay, because you know why? Because according to what the man say we can still get Silima before that match. or maybe after that match. Because the reason, because they go like one user.
You know me now.
You know me, is
You know me. If they like me, there is another player now.
The
You know
player.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
definitely.
time still day.
Yeah. And time still.
Yeah.
Now
dey.
September 1.
Yeah.
September 1. So
So
And
that's
can
why
still
before-
get that.
I
and
think that's
before-
why. Sorry, I
Okay,
think that's
I-
why Arteta just calm down. You know, they don't want to do their last signing, or they want to play first to see what they
Yeah.
have acquired so far. How good are they? And then to see the loopholes. Even though they acquire these people now, it will give them the IQ of how to, recruit more players. You understand? And it's true. This guy Talisman is already around the corner, waiting for the right time. But say Arsenal needs 3 more players, 1 striker, 1 winger that will compete with Saka, and then 1 midfield. This one will be say this guy don't come out. Lucas Torreira. Yeah. So
And the other thing I say the reasons are choose. Just like the way we play today now, and I believe say next week our bench will be more equipped more than this because most of players don't come back from injury fully. Like the one we never they fit, we don't see they eager. Like this guy when I mentioned just now, when you take the same midfield with Fabio Vieira. I believe say then go don't come back because I hear say he don't dey okay, but he never dey 100% fit.
Yeah.
So maybe before the week, maybe before the week runs out, including this our Emmy Smith Rowe as well. You understand? So it does still dey okay, but he never dey fit. So I believe say just like the way they look bench just now, if they look bench like this next week, we will get more. So say if we come on this one will come. So I always say if we play Leicester City, just like the way Leicester City now, because last season there we are not good. And I believe say, and they never even see buy any player now.
They never buy player,
yeah. So maybe
they're waiting for us now to bring money now.
So maybe if we don't beat them, they will enter market. Maybe if we don't beat them, they will enter market.
All right, no wala. So for the conversation, Okani talk says stop the interruption. Jesus created the opportunity for Martinelli to explore, unlike when Ayuba will only score and not distract the defense from others to exit. Then Ogamani said, okay, explore. I don't see him. Obum Valentine later says Saliba is the best. Then Otelo Henry Guy. He talks. I said it today. Our expectation shouldn't be high because Crystal Palace always giving hell, but love the fighting spirit. It shows how hungry we are to play Champions League football. Because me, I like us to start with last season. They first give us back before our icon open. But this time around, now we the lead the back. So Ajibo inside say I want to join video. Then Abdul Malik Ozi Abdullah they talk say CHUKS. They have given William Saliba man of the match. Okay, that's very very nice. Then Mustafa Musakiru they talk say up Arsenal for life. Then the like say okay, Kehinde Laro self they talk say keep up the good work. That's very nice. Thank you, Kehinde. Then Olayinka Brand they talk say up Arsenal. Abdul Malik self they talk say CHUKS. They have given William. Okay, I don't read that one already. Then John Enwerem say good game up Arsenal. Then Otelo Henry Guy say where Mary, which can be Mary. Then Tomiwa Emmanuel.
Maybe not Lara want to talk or Chidima.
Okay, maybe Chidima.
Yes.
Then Tomiwa Emmanuel say 1 gone and remain 37, 1 gone out of 38. And Eric
That's
Amos, nice job. Then Edu Jobi Emmanuel to Saliba. So now the guy where they talk say Mo go sell him, now he come do well. Exactly. So now Saliba now because many people they talk to me they sell him. Then Sir Ambrose Jr. say great win. Then thank God say Odegaard is out of the game. Oh yes, because the game was very difficult. Then Sani Mohammed say nice one. Donald say we have started well. Oh, see this comment. Yaka, if I say make I delete that, we will come out here today.
No, but
so
at least you see appreciate
we
them.
thank. No, but see, you now say una two now. I know the Nigerian. I know what time you talk. This is to 11.
I know.
I
know, but
this is to 11.
If you're not
so time don't go.
To 12.
Okay. So time don't go. So I need to go rest against tomorrow's show. So I want to thank all our football lovers with the awake, with the follow us before the first half, after first half analysis, the full-time analysis. We thank you all and we'll see where I see money to buy data. May God replenish your pockets in Jesus' name and inshallah. So many thanks, Oga Chimeze, Oga Magnus, Oga Sato, Oga Jokal. Who else joined us again? I think that's all the people join. Oga Chinedu. So thank everybody, and we'll say from me and the crew, good night and God bless all of you.
Oga Jokal, good night. Much love, for choose. I agree with you.
All right.